Great stuff happening with the Washington County Historical Society as well. They are all about preserving our past for future generations. And we have Malin here joining us to talk about how you can get involved. Welcome back. It seems like it's been a minute.
Well, thank you. It has been a minute.
Yeah,
I'm
for
always
sure.
glad to be on KNWA in the morning.
Thank you. Remind us what you do there and what the Washington County Historical Society is all about, Malin.
Well, I'm a past board member. 74 years ago, when the Washington County Historical Society, one of the oldest county historical societies in the state, was formed. It's a 501c3, all volunteer effort. I'm a past president, of course, past board member. I'm here today to talk about the This Place Matters, which is our May campaign. We've won several state awards, Preserve Arkansas and the Arkansas Historical Association. Every day during May, we'll post on the Washington County Historical website and Facebook page 200 words and a picture of a place that really does matter. This year, for example, we're going to do the 1828 tunnel stone at Winslow that was taken out in the 60s when the tunnel for the train to go through, and it sits in the Winslow City Park.
Okay.
Where there's also a new monument that the DAR has put up about the Helen Dunlap Mountain School for Girls.
Okay.
Which was a wonderful thing that just happened just recently. So we're doing things like that, like the National Cemetery is always one, and always the headquarters house and the Ridge House.
Sure.
Two of the older homes in Fayetteville.
Very important, yeah.
Now, let me ask a question. Is May National Preservation Month?
Yes,
And
National Historic Preservation Month.
Yeah, so how can the community kind of get involved during this month?
Well, they have in the past gone to my Facebook or the Washington County Historical Society's Facebook and said, this place matters to me, and that's where some of the places we have this year. Let me use a modern example, is Collier Drugstore up on Dixon Street.
Sure, yeah.
Built in the early 60s, but a lot of people say, you know, it's always been there, and that's a corner on Dixon Street I know, and that place does matter. And we were glad to get Carl and Mel in a picture recently. Now, another thing I want to talk about is to the headquarters house, the 1853 home of the Tebbets, Judge Tebbets and Marion. They came to Fayetteville as a young married couple, got married in Van Buren, rode horses to Fayetteville.
Oh, wow.
Started their household there and built this house in 1853. And we had a campaign to raise money to put shutters on the house the first time in nearly 100 years.
Wow.
This shutter, I call him Stanley, is from, it has 23 on the top of it. We think it was made in 1923. It has modern nails. Now, what we're trying to do is do it historically correct, historically accurate.
Okay.
We're going to get handmade shutters for this home painted in the color of the day. Right now through June the 1st, and there's a QR code coming on the screen. If you'll contact the Washington County Historical Society, we have a donor who will match your donation dollar for dollar.
Wow.
Okay.
I want to use an example. When we bought this house in 1967 from the Paris Green family, he was a car dealer in the area. Over 700 people gave money for us to be able to buy this house, which has been our headquarters house. And of course, this is one of the most notable homes in Arkansas.
Sure, beautiful.
That's amazing.
And it's a Greek revival home. Sadly, when the Civil War raged on, yes, it was the Confederate headquarters at one time and the Union headquarters twice. And the Tebbets had to flee here and went to Missouri, of course, when the war was on, and they never returned to their very first home.
But we can support you. Donations accepted right now. And of course, you've got the This Place Matters campaign happening all month. Malin, thanks for joining us to fill us in, everything.
It's always a pleasure. Thank you. And remember this, there are a lot of places in Washington County, over 148 national historic sites, and all of those places do matter.
They do matter, absolutely. Yeah.
Thank you.